Evan McPherson from Fort Payne, Alabama, class of 2018, kicker.
Oscar Shadley, I am from Florida. I'm in the class of 2018. I'm 6'2", 230 pounds, and I'm committed to Virginia Tech, and I'm also an Army All-American.
BT Potter, I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina. I go to Side Point High School, and I'm currently ranked the #2 kicker in the nation.
Simon Samardzic from Upland, California. I'm in the class of 2019. I'm 6 foot, 200 pounds, 4.0 GPA.
Braden Arvison, class of 2018, kicker. I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona. I go to Desert Mountain High School.
Well, it all kind of started out with my dad. My freshman year, he sort of came up to me and he said, long snapping could help me get into college. And found out Rubio had my first camp freshman year in November. It was a camp in North Carolina, and that's where it really all started off with me.
It's actually a really funny story. So when I was maybe going into sophomore year, I quit soccer to play golf. And since golf and football didn't really conflict, my buddy knew I had a leg, and they had a JV kicker spot opening. I actually couldn't make a field goal whatsoever. I was using the block, couldn't make a field goal, and I was like, "Can I kick off the ground?" And they're like, "Yeah, kick off the ground." So I was like, "All right." And then I ended up going back to 60 yards, my first time ever making a field goal at 60 yards on my first practice, and got moved up to varsity from there. So that's kind of how it all started.
It's just, I like the pressure. I like it. And it's nobody but you, and you decide how good you are, how bad you are, and you can decide anything for yourself.
Not really being known. I like just kind of being off the radar. Long snapping's kind of, it's all, you just got to be perfect all the time.
Just some of my best friendships have came through weekends and weeks like this.
I mean, I like them. They're really, really important because at my high school, we've been struggling on where to find a good snapper, and so through that, I've really, it's really opened my eyes of how important they are and how much they mean to make or miss a field goal. So,
when I say snappers, what do you think?
Snappers, I think easily the second most important people. I think they have to be perfect for us to be great. So,
I'm confident, and I'm really confident as a kicker in my abilities and what I can do. And I just feel like when I'm in my zone, nobody can really beat me. So, when I'm in my zone, I don't miss. It's crazy.
You know, with me, it's not really about pressure. You do it so much that you shouldn't have to think about, oh, what about if this is a bad snap? You go out there with the mindset of, I've done this 1,000 times, and it's just another rep in the books for you. You know, you practice your form all the time, you keep doing it as a consistent spot every single time, you'll be fine. And that's what I really think about when I'm snapping, just hit the spot, follow through, do all the form stuff. That's, pressure's not really a thing with me anymore.
Coming to this camp, I just wanted to be my old self, back in Vegas and all that, and just start to not miss any and get back to just competing like I used to, really.
It's just something growing up, since freshman year of high school, I've seen top 12, and every year I've seen some of the best kickers get in, and I really want to be a part of it.
Perfect, man. So you got a Clemson shirt on. Is that?
Rubio has brought in so much exposure to long snapping and special teams in general, especially with Chris Saylor. He's going to help out so many kids throughout their college and further recruiting than that.
It means that all the hard work has been paying off and that I've been grinding. It'll show.
I think that anybody at this camp could be in the top 12 on any given day. But it's the people who come out every single day and show that they should be in the top 12 every single day. I think there's guys that can come out and show that they could be in the top 12 one day out of 3.